Alright, so the newest seasonal quests are finally here. This time we got ourselves week 7, and as you can see, these are the quests. We're gonna start with the easiest ones, which are to hire a supply or medic specialist. So for that one, we're just gonna go over here to hire this specialist right over here. And there's a reason why I chose this place. I believe this is where Jade spawns, if I'm not mistaken. So the reason why I chose this is because it's very close to the black market, which we are gonna use to complete most of the other quests. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this video as short and as concise as possible. So this is literally the quickest route there. If you know a better way, please let me know. I would love to know. So again, we're just gonna land here instantly and just hire the medic or supply specialist. I believe she's a medic specialist. Jade is. She heals you, and she's one of the strongest NPCs to have, by the way. A lot of people land here just to grab Jade, and she's basically automatically healing you over and over again. So you don't really like need to hold like potions or medkits or anything. She's your heal bot. That's basically it. So make sure to have at least 1,000 gold. Let's see here. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Nice. I have 1,900, which is lucky. Here we go. Always make sure to talk to the specialist first, because sometimes they give you useful items, like the big pot right there. And as you can see, we're just going to hire her for 800. There we go. Not 1,000. Maybe I should have bought the weapon from her, since I don't really have a weapon here. Even though she's healing me, I am going to just keep healing here a little bit. I don't really have a weapon to fight with. But yeah, the next one is to basically fall from 3 stories or above without taking damage, and to damage opponents with shotguns. These two right here can be done through the black market system. All right, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So let me just go over there. Ooh, I missed the heal there. I'll grab the shotty. No weapons, sadly, which kind of sucks. I'll open this chest here. Hopefully we get something useful. Also, always be careful around these black markets. They are always camped by the worst people you could ever imagine. So again, be very careful, in the words of Bugs Bunny. Okay, here we are. So a nice little trick that you can do is to literally just... Oh, we got somebody. I'm gonna scan. Well, I think they just took the porta potty here. They were out. Okay. So we just need to the first part of the black market. We don't need to go into the back room. So you see these like offers right here. Some of them are actually shockwave grenades, which we will need, and we need a shotgun. We already have a shotgun, but I do want to buy a better one for 600 here. And of course the shockwave grenades. There we go, for 150. These again are super useful. I'm gonna take 2 just in case. Okay, we're good to go. I'll take that, and I'll take this, because why not? Alright, let's get out of here. So now that we have the shotgun that we want, and of course the shock grenades, we're going to try to do a few of these quests, alright? So first we're going to farm a little bit here. We need 3 stories or higher. So I'm just going to farm this right here. And we're going to choose the closest hill. I will go for this one, because this is practically 1 story. So here we are. Always try to use your like surroundings as to your benefit as much as you can, even if you're playing build mode. Here we go. So just gonna build here. Gonna try to go up as much as possible. Hopefully nobody shoots us. Ooh. We got somebody. Somebody's looking. Let me just repair this. Oh, okay, it's a bot. Okay, we can just use the bot to farm this, the shotgun damage. Even though it's a bot, you can do some real damage, because Epic Games has recently like buffed these bots, and it feels like they gave them auto aim. So as you can see, we're dealing damage with the shotgun here, and we're headshotting players. So 2 quests in 1. Okay, let me just grab his stuff here, and we're gonna go back to our little ramp. Let me just take that. Okay. Always make sure that everything is reloaded. Perfect. We can use one of these to get up. There we go. Now we're gonna keep going. We need 3 stories or higher, guys. Okay, this should be more than enough. I'm gonna shockwave like this and just fall. We're not gonna take damage because shockwaves nullify damage, as you can see. So again, easy stuff. And just try to get the head with the shotgun. It's a bot, so I'm gonna just take my time here. Just try to get headshots as much as possible. There we go. And there it is. Nice. So we're farming like damage with the shotgun, and we're getting headshots. For the headshot, you have to do headshots on players, which is, you know, it's tougher, but it's doable. All right. For the opponent damage, for that, it's actually pretty easy to do. You can just farm like henchman, which is rather easy. And now, of course, for the final quest, it's in Hopeful Heights right here. Hopefully, the jewelry store is still available because the quest have just went live. So I'm assuming a lot of players are already doing these. So the moment I see another player, I'm gonna go ahead and shotgun them. But we are gonna go to the next location. Here we go. So if you didn't know, the game right now has jewelry stores around the map. There's 4 in total. There's one at Hopeful Heights, one over here on top of Pump Power, so north of the PUI, one at Wi-Fi Wharf, and then one over here, all right? And the idea is for us to go and rob the jewelry store, so that's what we're gonna do. It says like a search jewelry case, and it basically means that you need to rob the jewelry store itself. So hopefully it's still available. Like I said, the quest went live today, so I'm assuming players are doing the same quest. Ooh. Oh my god, dude, I screwed myself. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it's been robbed. Let me see here. Maybe... yeah, rob valuables. There it is. So you see that? And then, of course, we're gonna just deal damage with the shotgun here. Ooh. Just gonna stick to the shotgun as much as I can, just to farm these... oh, there's somebody else here. I think they're hiding. Yep. Okay, we're gonna try to get headshots. There it is. Nice. That's a strong headshot, dude. Okay, so let me just check on the quest here. So as you can see, most of them are complete. We searched a jewelry case. We fell from 3 stories with the shock grenades and we didn't take any damage. We hired the Jade Specialist right here. And of course, right now we're just gonna have to go around the headshotting players and of course damaging opponents. For opponents, it applies to any henchman, by the way. You can go for vaults, for example, and open them so they spawn henchmen. You can fight the henchmen inside of the transport trucks. You can fight henchmen in the forecast tower. It's completely up to you. Really, really easy to complete, this one especially. But this one is, you know, like I said, you really have to get close. Either just with the shotgun, just aim for the head if you're bad like me. But if you're really good, you can just aim like with the AR and just aim for the head as best as you can. And yeah, this is it. This is literally the best spot to complete all 3 quests. As you can see, like every single week 7 quest can be done around this area here. Just land here, get the shock grenades from here and the shotgun, and then go here and search a jewelry box. And then you can just simply do the rest as you play the game. It's super, super easy to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like the content, drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, of course, because that helps a lot. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using my code, which is NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop, as you can see right here, especially with the new Sabrina Carpenter skin and the new like music pass and stuff like that. It's really, really helpful. So again, it's NOOBNOOBFRUIT without any spaces in the middle. Like I said, it helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.